What's up everyone, Katie here from MB Tennis. Hope you guys are doing great today. Today we are going to be doing a little reflection, update, Chasing 13 talk to kind of keep you guys updated on what's going on. So let's jump into it, but before, don't forget to like and subscribe, greatly appreciated on the way to 10,000 subs. Do all that clicky, clacky, like, share, all that good stuff that we like. So we can get to 10,000 subs. Thank you, and also super thanks is greatly appreciated, but no pressure at all. All right, so to go way back to the beginning, for those who are clicking on this video, and for those who know what Chasing 13 is, let's bring it all the way back to the start. What is Chasing 13? What's going on there? What do I want to do? So Chasing 13, my goal is to reach a 13 UTR, so I am able to participate in the PTT or UTR events, and in order to do that you need to have a 12.5 UTR, and my goal is to reach the 13 UTR so I can constantly play those events because they're pretty easy to get to when you're in the United States, especially when I'm a college tennis player. I can maybe play some throughout the year or when the year's over, and I never played ITFs as a junior. I don't have ITF points, so those are an easier way for me to kind of play professional tennis, which is my ultimate end goal. So that's what the basics of Chasing 13 kind of is. If you really want to check out more and more detail about that you can go back and watch our very first video on Chasing 13. But today I'm going to talk about how that's really been going and how it's tough. So first of all, tennis is hard, and for those that are out there, it doesn't really matter the level, to get wins and improve fast is almost impossible. Things take a lot of time. You need to trust the process, as a lot of people say, and it's tough. So I set this goal way back a couple months ago, like in the new year, that I want to do a 13 UTR, and we're kind of halfway through the year now. I haven't had super big strides or anything, but I do feel like I am a way better tennis player than I was at the beginning of the year. So I think right now my UTR is around 10.8 or something. So a little bit to go, about 2 points needed to get to that spot where I really want, but I definitely feel like it's doable. But some stuff that I've really noticed this past year is I have won some big matches that give me confidence, although it might not show that I'm a 1 point higher UTR. Winning the ring this year with my team was a big confidence booster because I was the one that clinched it. I felt like I really brought it home. I've never ever felt that pressure out on the tennis court before. So now when I play matches, I don't feel so tight because I feel like I kind of did something, if you know what I mean. So I guess, how does this relate to Chasing 13? I just feel like sometimes, and especially earlier in the season or even last year before we even started the Chasing 13, when you put these goals together, sometimes you have a lot of pressure on yourself. So there was times throughout the year and last year even that I felt a lot of pressure that I was putting on myself to keep getting better and better and just to improve. But now I feel like I've accomplished something that's a really big deal, for me at least, and I kind of have some clarity there and I'm more at ease. So, which I'll talk about later, which reflected well this past weekend at a tournament. But I do feel good. I'm gonna continue to do the series, of course, because I love it and I think you guys like it too. It's gonna take time. And one thing that I mentioned way before is that I really wanted to go to Florida to play matches after school. And that's not really looking like it will happen due to a couple of reasons. Number one, as a team, the SNU tennis team this year, we didn't make the Sweet 16. So the Sweet 16 is always normally in a hotbed of tennis. So normally they have it in Orlando at the USTA. Some years they've had it in Arizona. Some years they have it in California. They have a lot of PTT events there, and high level tennis that you're able to play and kind of move your way up. So we were not able to make the Sweet 16. So my goal was to make the Sweet 16 with the team and stay. That didn't happen as we lost in the round of 32. For people that have watched previous videos, you know that. So I was not able to stay in Florida, which is what I wanted to do. And that made it difficult for me to get back to Florida. So that was reason number two. Reason number one. Reason number two is that it's expensive to play tennis, and it's expensive to get to Florida when you live in another country. So I'm a student, it's tough for me to get there. So it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. However, I can still really work on my game here. There's definitely like 4 or 5 tournaments until I go back to school that I can really, I feel, do some damage and really improve and get some nice results if I play well, which will be good for me. And also, I just played a tournament this past weekend, made the finals, had a great result against, I believe, I don't know what his UTR is, but it's like an 11-8 or something, went 3 sets, and that's a point lower, or I'm a point lower. So that's a good result to know that. So I know my level is there and I can play at a high level, but there are a couple things that I do need to work on. So that is kind of what I'm going to be focusing on moving forward, because I think those things, if I can kind of iron them out, it will kind of pay off, and I will be able to kind of put that to work for the matches coming up this summer, and then of course the college season next year, which is huge as well. But yes, played a tournament this past weekend. It went well, was in the finals, lost in 3 sets, but definitely some stuff that I know that I need to work on now. So I know that could be a lot. I know some people aren't really here for Chasing 13. Some people are really, really into it, but just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. Everything is going really, really good. Racket video coming soon, of course. Super amped about that. We have Roland Garros that's happening right now, so drop who you think's gonna win on the guys and girls side in the comments if you want to chat about that. Maybe I'll even do a video about that, we'll see. But once again, thank you for stopping by. Racket video coming soon. I know you guys like that stuff, so stay tuned for that. We'll catch you guys on the next one, and take care.